What's up, J-Dog? Yeet. Hey, Jay. Do, 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 do. Perforated Squad. Micah. Trexie. Three months. Trexie, hell yeah, thank you. Reese. I appreciate that. James Gregory. Yeah, I heard they are on, supposedly. Again, I don't really watch the NBA, but yeah, I was told they were on. So, Joe, what time are they on right now, or what time did they start, Jada? 8 Eastern, so right now, because it's 7 Central. It should be 8 Eastern right now. Oh, here we go.
Then.
Now. I'm doing okay since it's Monday still here.
Now.
James?
Together.
When the Olympus come on TV.
We are sold out tonight. 15,000.
Of course, we got to do the Backlash recap.
On hand for WWE Backlash. Make some noise! Io Sky.
Hopefully I get it.
Io Sky slays her demon.
Haircut tomorrow. I'm not liking not having my hair spiky. What's up, John? Gamer guy? I don't know what you were saying. There you go.
History here tonight.
No, Seth and Braun's going to continue. You are correct, gamer guy.
John Cena Classic.
James doesn't love you anymore. Oh my God, you guys.
Seth Rollins looking to try to stop the rise of Braun Breaker.
London watching because it's playoff and everything. Yeah, I get it.
Looking for an avalanche.
I see you get to play the Bills in week 2 to open their new stadium. That was leaked. Leaked today.
The biggest win in the career of Braun Breaker.
Since you met me, I've been running this. It's Trick Williams' world. And tonight, all the games is over.
Paluma kick to Little Yachty.
I'm great.
Trick Williams' legend continuing to grow. What
Love this.
earth is that?
He's a Minihausen. Oh no, back into the
Yeah,
cloning
Schefter
machine.
confirmed it. That's where I saw it.
Yeah, look at this.
I pretty much
Cloning
only
machine
watched,
works.
listen to Schefter.
They're assaulting Kit Wilson.
I am not cursed.
Pump kick. This right here, this is wrestling.
If Jacob Fatu does somehow
This right
win the
here,
World
this is wrestling.
Heavyweight
What's up, Gypsy?
Championship, who is the real chief of the Samoan dynasty?
Yeah, Roman and Jacob ain't over either. They're going to have an acknowledgement ceremony tonight, which I'm sure will go. But
You gotta be kidding me.
yeah, I saw it earlier, but I haven't listened. If Schefter says it, then I know it's true. That's how I am. It's like wrestling. If I see leaks, if Sean Ross Sapp and Fightful say it's true, then I believe him.
The turnbuckle now has been exposed.
I did too. Saturday night, right after Backlash.
Spear by Ray.
Trixie. I enjoyed it.
Roman
Hey, Darren.
retains the
Mortal
title.
Kombat was good. I enjoyed it.
Oh no, come on.
I really
now.
liked it just because it was revolving around the tournament. JKZ Queen! What is up?
This is the Jacob Fatu that Roman Reigns wanted to keep far away from his family.
Here he comes. I love it when he locked it in. Only one feud guy. Yeah, there's really no feud. Nothing was settled at Backlash really other than the one. Yes, correct. Which supposedly Asuka's supposed to be on the show today.
Tonight, the Food City Center on the banks of the Tennessee River hosts.
I got the tail end of the popcorn at the theater though, and it destroyed my tongue. My tongue is sore still from all the sauce.
The women's tag team champions have challenges coming from everywhere. Tonight, Paige and Brie Bella will join us live. How about the ruler, Oba Femi? He's here
Oba's
ready
big
for another open
balls.
challenge. Who steps up to the plate tonight?
So in Hell in Cell.
Fresh off an emotional win versus
Grunt.
Asuka at Backlash, Io Sky returns to action against Monday Night Raw's newest superstar, Sol Ruka, tonight. After a few weeks of impromptu concerts taking shots at Logan Paul,
Six-man
Joe
tag's gonna be
Hendry
fun. Hendry and
teams
the
with
Profits
Street
versus the
tonight
Vision.
Against the Vision in a six-man tag team matchup. In the World Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns survives Jacob Fatu to retain the title Saturday night at Backlash. Tonight, the OTC will make his cousin, Jacob Fatu,
Again, I ain't gonna be
acknowledge
posting
him
everything
live
on IG
Raw.
like normal. I'll probably post some of the key moments, kind of like I did for Backlash. I told that's the safest way to go. Roman Reigns is here.
Look,
Oh, Pierce.
Roman, I know you want Jacob here tonight, okay? But I'm not feeling it. Backlash was too much. He put his hands on my referees, he attacked my agents, he tossed me out of the ring, and he went way too far with you. So he don't deserve to be here tonight, and I'm not sure he deserves to be here at all anymore. Let's think about this.
First of all, where's my title? Why is it not in my hands right now?
That is true.
Can somebody get the man his title? Thank you, Lord Mike. He doesn't deserve to be here tonight.
You're gonna fire Jacob.
We talked about this.
Can't do it tonight.
What do you mean I can't do it tonight?
He hadn't acknowledged me yet.
Oh,
As a matter of fact,
jeez.
who brought Jacob in here? Who cleared him?
You did.
Yeah, it's
And
your
I'll be
own
the one
fault.
that takes him out.
It's your own fault, Roman. It's your own fault. Are we? It's okay. I was gonna say. Very convenient. His dressing room is right by the entrance. Oh, we're getting. Are we having a talking segment, or are we doing the six-man tag right off the bat?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Thanks, J-Dog. Oh yeah, we got six-man tag action starting us off right away. No problem, gamer. We give you a warning or two, and then that's the key. You're doing man. Okay, man. But thanks, seriously, thanks for being here.
WWE Hall of Famer, the Oracle, Paul Heyman, Braun Breaker, and the World Tag Team Champions, Austin Theory and Logan Paul, the Vision.
The Vision.
We kick off Monday Night Raw tonight with the Vision, but it was interesting moments ago, Corey. Roman Reigns calling off General Manager Adam Pearce, saying he wants to handle the situation with his cousin Jacob Fatu.
From the look in Roman's eyes, it is undoubtable that the OTC is on a mission tonight. Perhaps it's to rid WWE of Jacob Fatu once and for all.
Thanks, Earl.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. As tradition would have it, we're supposed to open the show on a high note. Let's do it for the world, shall we? Live from the inbred capital of Eastern Tennessee, welcome to Monday Night
Oh my God.
Raw! A very unappreciative audience. However, what we do appreciate inside this ring is pure talent. Talent that was demonstrated
GCW should be
Saturday
fun.
at Backlash by Braun Breaker.
Paul.
Which leads
Paul.
to
Can
a
we fire
question.
Logan Paul?
It's rhetorical. I'll ask it anyway. Who's not ready now?
He's gonna say who's not ready for Oscar.
The answer to that question is Seth freaking Rollins.
I like his suit tonight, though.
On Saturday night at Backlash, Seth freaking Rollins was not ready for the physical onslaught of Braun Breaker. A year ago, Seth freaking Rollins was not ready for the wisdom of the wise man. And now we all know that Seth freaking Rollins is never going to be ready to have a vision of victory over any of us.
By the way, predictions up on Twitch. I forgot to say that. I know J-Dog did,
So
though.
let's expunge from the history of the vision the fact that Seth Rollins was ever amongst us. There is not going to be a reason ever again for us to mention the name Seth freaking Rollins. So let's talk about the tag team champions, Logan Paul and Austin Theory.
Do we have to? Do we have to? Can we just forget about them?
Mr. Theory, please, to the entire world, air your many grievances.
So now we got our brother Braun back. So that means we got a 6-man tonight. But that brings me to the Street Profits.
Right,
they
Trixie?
seem to always keep putting their nose in our business, but I get it, Logan. I know Paul, I know Braun. They want the tag team championships. Actually, I misspoke. They need the tag team championships, and that's because Bianca can't pay the bills anymore.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
And then what about this Joe Hendry nerd?
Oh, good. Thank God. Thank God.
There is smoke to be had. Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford demand it.
They've been very clear since turning up on Monday Night Raw a few weeks ago that they have their eyes set on tag team gold.
A little time away may have been exactly what the Street Profits needed. Both men have gotten themselves back into tip-top
I'm glad they don't
physical
reign cups
condition
anymore.
and have their eyes
That was a little
locked
overdone.
on the World Tag Team Championship.
I think Joe Hendry should come out to fire Logan Paul instead of his normal song.
Braun does
I
not
think
look
that would be
impressed.
hilarious.
Theory!
Oh,
First of
God.
all, Rocky time! Guys, I gotta admit, Theory's got a point. I am here because my wife can no longer take care of the bills. But since she's busy with the baby, somebody had to come to Monday Night Raw and whoop y'all's asses all over Knoxville, Tennessee.
Yeah.
what's so funny? You always think it's about you. It ain't about you. When we came back to Monday Night Raw, we had one goal in mind, partner, and that's the WWE Tag Team Championships. Because the motto ain't changed, Logan Paul. The Street Profits are always up, and we want
the smoke.
You heard it. I ain't stutter.
Well, damn. Hey, look, I'm gonna say something nice. Everybody knows the Street Profits are a legendary tag team.
Logan Paul and Theory are short.
But y'all about to find out
That's what
that
I
they
found
are
out.
old news. Montez, the only notable thing you've done in the last 6 months is organize a baby shower. What's in the cup, Montez? Your balls? Brother, your girl's better than you, and you want the smoke? Then we can bring the smoke, because I'm tired of this back and forth. The Vision is ready anytime, anywhere. Braun Breaker, this man was born ready. Austin Theory, this man was born ready. And guess who was ready before they were even born?
Oscar.
Me! Logan!
Paul,
can we fire Logan Paul?
No, not again.
Paul, can we fire Logan Paul?
Everybody!
Paul, can we fire Logan Paul?
Nobody asked for this. We admire Logan Paul. Everyone! Paul. We admire Logan Paul.
Paul. Can we fire Logan Paul?
Keep it going.
Paul. That was good. Oh, that was perfect. That was exactly. Did I say don't do his entrance, have him do the Fire Logan Paul song? I love it. Love it. That just made my night. Paul, can we fire Logan Paul? All together. So much better than Trouble. I have to say, you were 1000% there, right there, Darren. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Tyler Wrestles. It's Monday Night Raw. We're 17 minutes in already. I am going to post some highlights, select clips on IG, Facebook, and my backup TikTok, Tyler Wrestles 2. So you can check stuff out there if you need to see something. Like I said, I'm not going to post everything, but I've kind of been told if you post just a few things, you might be okay. So we're going to try it. What the hell? Papa John's commercial. How was everybody's weekend? I saw Mortal Kombat 2. I enjoyed it. It was pretty good. Other than that, I don't know. Just having a good day. It was a good Monday. Welcome to Twitch, the best place to catch all your WWE content. You're thinking a question tonight? Well, you got time, man. If it doesn't happen next one, there's always another one right behind it. You know that. This with WWE, you got about another 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and you got another commercial. Oh, let's see. I'm gonna get a clip of that where Logan was talking.
Guess who was ready?
Paul, wrestling content in general. Exactly. You recovered from your. Well, I'm good. I'm glad you're feeling better, man. I was worried about you. There's still guys doing the full show live on TikTok. Don't. Yeah, it'll catch up with them. I mean, people are going to continue to do it forever, and they're not going to catch everybody, but eventually they will. For Mother's Day, I wish it was longer. I need to sleep more. Yeah, I can understand that. Yeah, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers too, by the way. If there's any mothers in here, I know there's a few, but I didn't say that yesterday. You weren't worried about James, he was fine.
Raw from the University
I'm
of
glad I'm more
Tennessee,
worried about
Knoxville,
James
Tennessee,
than you are,
six-man
Micah.
tag team matchup. The Vision taking on the Street Profits and Joe Hendry. And here is Angelo Dawkins taking the fight to Austin Theory. The Profits want to earn a future tag team championship opportunity. Nice step up in Zaguri. Cover now by Dawkins. Hooks the leg and Theory kicks out.
And knocking off the reigning tag team champions in the six-man competition could certainly do a lot for the Street Profits case of deserving.
You mentioned before the return of the Street Profits a few weeks back, Corey. Tremendous shape for both Dawkins and Tez.
No doubt about it. Some would say Angelo Dawkins in the best physical condition of his career, but Logan Paul right now just teeing off.
Yeah, Logan Paul, a former United States champion and a tag team champion as well. And Paul into the corner, nobody home. And this whole Joe Hendry thing has got to have thrown Paul
What's up, White Wolf?
off kilter.
Of course it has. Logan Paul is used to being admired, not disrespected on a global scale.
Not quite sure how many admire him, but I guess some.
And
the breakneck speed of Braun Breaker. What a clothesline! It's like a flash in there.
Something a little more than human. The evolution of a WWE superstar before our very eyes.
Holy shit!
Braun Breaker is something else entirely.
What did you just do?
Braun Breaker, interesting enough, first match on Monday Night Raw since the early January when he battled CM Punk for the world title. He was out with an injury for a bit. But what about Breaker this past Saturday night, Corey? Perhaps the biggest win in his career over Seth Rollins.
I don't think there's any
25
perhaps about
subs.
it. Covered by Breaker.
Off the suplex.
Holy shit.
And this is what it's done as a result.
If you were on
the confidence of Braun Breaker was already
Twitch,
high. Now it could be
and
argued
you just got
that
gifted
it's
a sub
off
from
the
J-Dog.
charts entirely.
You're welcome,
Braun
J-Dog.
Breaker is
Thanks,
finally
say
growing
thank you to
into who
J-Dog.
we all thought he was going to be several months ago.
Tag made, and
Appreciate
here
it,
comes
man.
Logan Paul.
You are the
Vision,
mod
which has been
supreme.
Sculpted recently in the vision of the Oracle. Paul Heyman. And
He
now
got
a
his
military
choo-choo.
press by Breaker into an uppercut by Paul. Great double team. Cover now on
You are the
Montez
man.
Ford and a kick out at two.
A bit of a lackadaisical cover from Logan Paul. You're not going to keep someone the caliber of Montez Ford down like that.
Logan sucks,
Heyman
Chance.
has been all smiles the last 48 hours after what Breaker pulled off Saturday as you take another look at the impact of the uppercut.
You can't overstate the importance of chemistry in a six-man tag team environment. Obviously, the tag team champions
850, oh
used
boy.
to teaming with one another.
Damn,
but you
man.
add Braun Breaker into the mix, and it's
You're
seamless.
about to go
Covered by
to.
Paul.
You're getting close to
Both
that
legs
4
hooked and
digits.
Forcing Montez Ford to kick out again.
Whereas the only thing bonding the Street Profits and Joe Hendry is their mutual dislike of the Vision.
The Street Profits involved in their first matchup in 3 years on Monday Night Raw.
That's crazy. They haven't been on Raw in 3 years. I know they were on SmackDown, but
Now part of the Monday Night Raw roster is Logan Paul with a
Still
cheap
insane.
shot to Angelo Dawkins.
Ford and Dawkins both understanding, finding out firsthand how much the landscape has changed, how tough the Raw roster is right now.
That's
and
cool,
Joe
gamer guy.
Hendry teeing off on Logan Paul.
And Hendry now misses, but he catches Logan Paul there.
oh,
Into a fall-away slam.
you knew what that is. Kip up and get ready.
No, don't do
It's almost
this.
time for the turn.
encourage him.
Oh, oh,
And Austin
Oh,
Theory
no.
trying to run interference.
oh shit.
Great teamwork by the tag champs. The numbers too much for Hendry. And look at Theory go.
And Logan Paul now, who is just obsessed with the fact that Hendry has been making fun of him for weeks with that catchy tune.
It is catchy, I will admit that.
Paul.
It's an earworm. I've been humming it around my house for a week straight. As if I needed more reason to dislike the guy. Look at the power!
Oh, and
Oh,
that
nice.
release German suplex by Braun Breaker, who is dominating.
Paul. See, there's our commercial again. Are you ready yet for the question of the night, or are we going to wait one more commercial? Paul, can we fire Logan Paul? We got a DiGiorno commercial. Question of the night. Who is the best male or female heel currently in the WWE? Well, that is a good one. I mean, Drew's got to be right up there. Dominic technically really has to be right up there, in my opinion. Technically, no, I don't think there is one, J-Dog. I think you got them all beat. Gunther is definitely, I would say Gunther is the men's for sure. Women wise, I don't know. I feel like Liv is very split. So Liv is definitely, for the people that don't like her, she is probably at the top of the list for the women. I don't know. I'd say Gunther is pretty solid straight heel. I mean, he's pretty screwy. Becky's pretty strong heel right now too. I'll say that. That's a fact. Lives at the top of every list. Not for everybody. Most annoying. That's one. Nia's definitely, a lot of people don't like Nia. Yeah. I guess he didn't define that, Gypsy. 30 seconds. Less than 30 seconds, actually. Currently, yeah, Gunther's the top men's heel. By far. Or Drew. One of them. Either one of them are. They go fucking pretty crazy psycho. And we're back.
Team matchup, 6-man tag, Vision against Henry and the Street Profits, but it's been all the Vision for the
Jade could
most
be
part of this
there.
matchup. The Vision have been able to isolate.
I would say Jade's pretty hated along with people. Yeah, I could see
Breaker
that.
all working in unison. Great counter by Hendry. And he's got himself a chance, but he's got to make it to his corner. Make a tag to Tez or Doc. And Henry now been through a tremendous amount of punishment at the hands of the Vision.
Yeah, he's fairly straight heel.
Montez Ford trying to rally the crowd here. Ford now legal from the top. Oh! What a cross body by Ford. Knocks Breaker off the apron. Logan Paul as well. Lands on his feet. Ford with that misdirection turns it into a clothesline. And now Braun Breaker sent over the top rope to the apron. Oh, big right from Ford and another by Dawkins. And Montez gonna fly!
Nice.
Ford making it look easy. Theory rushing to the corner. Ford able to move out of harm's way. And now Montez Ford going back up to the top rope again. Has to roll through. Theory catches it with a boot. And Theory caught. What a power slam! And a kick out by Theory at 2. What a move by Montez. Great counter by Montez Ford, who obviously has been doing his homework on the tag team champions. A maneuver Theory utilizes to great effect, usually ending in a drop kick.
Gunther, Asuka before Saturday, tonight. Jade maybe now.
Oh! Theory with a kick
Logan
to the jaw.
Tag made by Logan Paul's definitely in there too.
Realizes that he will now.
But that's not necessarily just wrestler-wise.
Theory up top.
I think that's covers a pretty broad spectrum.
Montez Ford heading to the top rope. And Logan Paul.
Oh my God. He landed on his shoulder pretty hard in the ring.
What a right. And now Henry sends shoulder first into the steel steps. Oh, wow, from way downtown. The southpaw.
How did Dawkins not fall down?
Over the top rope.
I thought he was going to slip.
Dawkins now out here in front of us.
Breakers.
And Braun Breaker is calling shots from the outside. Yeah, that is brilliant. Yeah, Breaker going to call for
Breaker's
that.
Breaker's going to run around the ring.
Spear. And he's got
Dawkins in
trouble. Here comes Breaker.
Oh, it's Seth. Seth Rollins out of nowhere.
Seth Rollins ambushing Breaker.
1, 2, 3. That was a quick count, too. I'm just going to say that. That was awesome.
Theory not about to stand for this. Bringing the fight to Angelo Dawkins. Rollins back in the fray.
And Seth Rollins now sending Theory out of the ring. A little payback for Rollins tonight. And Corey,
He hit him like you owed him money.
they just pinned the tag champs.
Seth helping Dawkins up.
Profits made it clear. Wait a minute.
Breaker.
Oh, no.
Took out Dawkins.
I feel like we were building a friendship there, and now Seth just left Dawkins out to dry.
The Vision said
I got a feeling that ain't going to go well.
But Rollins apparently disagrees.
Yeah, Ford ain't going to be happy about this.
Well, the Vision regroups, and now Montez Ford's upset.
Remember, Montez Ford made it abundantly clear to Rollins, stay out of our way.
I don't think Montez realized what happened there.
Poor
I don't
Dawkins.
think he did either.
Because this is going to be an HR nightmare, and I want to make sure
Oh,
the
my
paperwork
God.
is correct. You're telling me we have Bruto y Julio. Sí. ¿Hablas inglés?
Un poquito.
Español?
Un poquito.
What are we doing?
Brutus's mask barely fits him.
What are we doing?
Hey, Adam.
Oh, God. The most annoying people on
We
television.
hope you've had a good day. We just were wondering what you have planned for the hottest rising star in the history of WWE.
What are we talking about?
The Dominic Mysterio. You know he's way overdue for a title opportunity.
Liv,
Yeah.
I was right in the middle of something with Pierce here, so if you don't mind.
Yeah. You know, we understand you're a few nuggets short of a 10-piece. And if you
Oh,
want to have
God.
any sense left, you get out of our face while we're talking to Adam, please. Thank you so much. Bye.
This is serious lucha business here that we're discussing, not whatever you're talking about.
You're not even a real luchador.
KS? What'd you say?
Okay.
You should know better than that.
Please.
You know what? Liv, you're right. Dom is in need of a title opportunity.
Yes.
And I noticed he's wearing a title. That's the AAA Mega Championship. Well, today's the opportunity for you to defend that against OG Original Grande Americano.
Oh, shit. There we go.
That's what's happening.
I can be on board with that.
Gentlemen.
Mr. Adam Pierce, do you have a minute to talk with us?
Yeah, of course. What's going on?
We're looking for an opportunity outside of SmackDown.
You want opportunity. They want opportunity because Monday's the day for opportunity.
Yeah.
Let's have a conversation about it.
Okay, let's
Okay.
check.
My office.
Now we're talking.
That is massive news. The Mega Championship on the line tonight.
Wow. We're going to get into that in the next few minutes, but here's a true luchador.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Intercontinental Champion, Penta!
A lot for Penta to discuss. The Intercontinental Champion is here. Live on Netflix.
Step into Netflix.
Oh, a lot of blue and red brand tonight. Yeah, there is. I don't know. I wonder if they're crossing some people over. Because, I mean, we've already seen people go to SmackDown, so some people may be coming to Raw. Big enough for a tie. Yeah, I know, right? Well, question tonight. Who has a better strut, Penta or Oba? Ugh. I'm not touching that one, James. I am doing okay. Lone Rebel. It's crazy how WWE doesn't use Downright because he's a whole lot better in AAA. Yeah. Yeah, I think there's a reason for that, but Oh, wow. Oh. I like him. He's not a good wrestler. Like him or not. He's a good, decent wrestler, yes. And he's a good heel to hate. So Penta is in wrestling gear, yeah. Talking about this, Oba got the third best all time. Rick 2, McMahon is 1. I don't know about that. I can disagree with that one. I don't think I'd put Vince in there at all. Rick could be in the top 3. I still enjoy the Oba strap more though. 6 days, yes. 6 days. I'm excited, but I'm also dreading it a little bit because I got to drive home. But other than that, I'm excited. Oh, nah, not a fan. Not a fan, White Wolf. No, they're talking about struts, Gypsy.
Along with Hall of Famers, the Ultimate Warrior, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Jesse the Body Ventura. Look for these figures now in Target in the United States. Intercontinental Champion Penta is in the ring.
Well, Penta.
Last week, I
spit.
heard some pendejo talking about my Intercontinental Championship. Ethan Page. Penta is a fighter champion. Listen. Why don't you come out here and you say to my face, come on. Huh?
There we go, finally.
Ask and you shall receive.
I didn't know if he was going to show up or not.
He's talking propaganda now.
ALLEGO. Ethan Page has arrived on Monday Night Raw.
Well, remember what happened last week in that tag team match.
I was about to get to that. Ethan Page, now the owner of the dubious distinction, having pinned the Intercontinental Champion Penta.
This man has burst on the scene over just a couple of weeks here.
I mean, I feel
One of the
like
superstars on Monday Night Raw. He believes heavily in himself.
Well, there are many others who
I feel
believe
like
in
Page
this.
could take this title.
Okay.
Although I still kind of want Rusev to hold it.
The audacity of this man to stand in the middle of this ring and say, why don't you come say it to my face? You know, I would love to, but I'm pretty sure you sat in front of a mirror for 30 minutes and painted up your chin and then decided to hide your entire identity. Unlike me, who stands in the spotlight, no mask, no hidden identity, no. My name is All Ego Ethan Page, and I hail from the greatest country on earth, Canada. And not only that, you want to know a little bit more about me, Penta? Well, I pinned the Intercontinental Champion in the middle of this ring last week. Now, in my brain, that would make me the #1 contender for said championship, but you might be a little afraid to lose to me again.
Ethan, listen, pendejo. I'm not afraid to defend my title against you. And you know what?
The donor
Let's
glasses,
fight
exactly.
right now, cabron!
Oh boy! Told you Penta won't back down.
Yeah, Ben is ready to fight. Ethan is not.
Hold your horses, pal. Pump the brakes. You are a man of your word, and I'll give you that. Look at you. You are a fighting champion. You're ready to go right now. Me? I am not. I don't think you even understand what championship you hold, buddy. That's the Intercontinental Championship. That is the token of excellence in all of WWE. Every megastar in this company's history had to hold that to prove their point. And, Papi, you're looking at the next megastar. So that championship needs a spotlight it deserves, just like me. So I'm thinking May 23rd, 2 weeks from now, Saturday night's
main
event.
There we go.
Yeah, not here tonight, obviously. You got that, right? Okay.
There we go.
You see this title? You wanted this? You work hard, pendejo. First. And you know what? Penta is always ready for the war. I will face you anytime, everywhere. ¿Y sabes por qué? Porque yo soy Penta.
Here we go. I was waiting. I was wondering when Rusev was going to come out.
Miedo might be beneficial to the Intercontinental Champion.
I think Rusev wants a shot at this.
Whoa, stop this. Stop it. Shut up. Paige, I'm talking to you. You amuse me, Paige. But you're getting an Intercontinental title before me. That doesn't sit well with me. Because last week, it was we both won this match, but it was me that bounced the head of Penta off that desk.
No, I agree with everything that you're saying.
I'm not done yet.
Okay, finish.
So you better watch what you say next before I need a new amusement in my life.
No. I agree with everything that you just said. So much so that I already said it in Adam Pearce's office. I knocked on his door and I told him, look, I'm the new guy. I don't want to skip the line. Rusev's been here longer. He deserves it. And you know what? I actually almost convinced him until Javon kicked the door open, started screaming at the top of his lungs, saying a bunch of nonsense like, Rusev doesn't deserve it. Rusev's not good enough. Actually, this is a direct quote. He said, why would Rusev get a title match when he can't even beat me? That's Javon.
Here we go.
Big of the devil. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yep,
now,
fatal
Ethan,
four-way.
You know you lying with your little ugly ass.
No.
You know I didn't say anything to you. You know I didn't say anything to Adam Pearce. Excuse me. And you know for a fact I didn't say that Rusev couldn't beat me. Even if that last line is true.
Like Crash Bandicoot.
Hey, calm down. I'm just saying, man.
Oh, look at Paige from behind. And now Penta.
It's looking that way.
With a kick to Paige. Sending Paige over the top rope. And Penta gonna launch himself over as well. Meanwhile, Rusev and Javon Evans going at it in the ring. Uh-oh. And Javon is gonna fly.
He's gonna fly through the ropes. I thought he was gonna go up and over.
Things breaking down here on Monday Night Raw.
Oh, nice. That was awesome.
Welcome back to Papa John's. I'm hand stuffing this mozzarella.
Oh, Papa John's commercial. I'm assuming Rusev's wrestling because he's got gear on. Both Javon and Penta have gear on. Ethan Page is the only one who doesn't. Oh, wow. That is a paragraph, Lone Rebel. I don't know if I can read all that. That's a good question. I'm sure they want to keep them actively involved though, because they're kind of a unique powerhouse team. Ethan versus Penta is set for the IC title. I think we're gonna have a fatal 4-way gamer guy. Rusev and Javon's happening. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have a fatal 4-way. Or at least eventually lead to a fatal 4-way, I should say. Never a dull moment. Do 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 do. I just saw something interesting. Larome, what is up, my friend? Oh, pay-per-view. Oh, okay, I get you. I get you, gamer guy. Ba, 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 ba. 36 seconds and we're back. Waiting patiently, patiently. Oh, here we come. Bingo.
Impromptu matchup underway. Javon Evans
Prediction
and
is
Rusev,
up on Twitch.
One-on-one.
Who you got,
Rusev
or Javon? Get those channel points in now.
The first time ever these two have gone one-on-one. And Rusev with a knee to the gut.
None of us wish we'd suffered through Logan Paul either. I'm doing good, man. Had a good Monday.
He's blamed Ethan Page. He's blamed Javon Evans.
And now Rusev has got to be savoring. Oh my goodness, the opportunity to inflict punishment on the man he blames for his WrestleMania disappointment.
Well, Rusev is starved for gold, Corey. He hasn't held the title in WWE since 2019.
Although it sounds like AJ Lee is going to be back
United
for a
States
while.
Champion.
She's going to be off for a little while.
This is what Rusev needed to do. Rip Javon Evans out of the skies, slow the pace of the matchup, and now methodically pick apart the young OG. Evans is never going to win a power battle with someone like Rusev.
Now he's got to pick up the speed. He's got to leap around the ring, get bouncy, as he calls it.
14 months in a row.
Evans, again, trying to fight back.
Thank you.
And I cannot get over. I mean, come on. That had to be a bunch of lies that Ethan Page was telling about Javon Evans.
I don't appreciate you casting aspersions on the character of Ethan Page recently.
So that's
Page
awesome.
has done nothing but live
Well,
up
I'm
to his
glad
word
you
since he
do.
arrived on
I love it
Monday
when you hear that.
Lived up to his word, but I don't know if you can trust his word.
Again, you and your
I know
character
some nights are a
assassinations,
struggle
Cole.
with the show, and
But
for the most part, I think we have a pretty good time.
But nonetheless, Rusev and
I
Evans
tried
here
to
one-on-one. And there's the power of Rusev.
Oh, my God.
Nice suplex delivered to Evans.
I still can't get over what you're seeing in the bottom corner of your screen. The AAA Mega Championship on the line as Dirty Dom defends against the original El Grande Americano tonight on Raw.
Yeah, the first time ever that championship has been defended here on Monday Night Raw. Dirty Dom has been the champion for a better part of a year, and Rusev now trash talking Evans, who's fighting back.
Well, the fight that's unfolding before our eyes is in the orbit of the Intercontinental Championship. Everybody wants a crack at Penta and his Intercontinental gold.
Yeah, Page said that he wants Penta a week from Saturday at Saturday night's main event. We'll see what our
Someone's
general
got like a
manager
light up
says about
sign up
that.
in the upper deck
Rusev
behind
now
them.
climbs up the toward the top rope.
What was it Paige called the Intercontinental Championship? The token of excellence? I like that.
Workman's title as well. He mentioned all-time greats.
So
Many Hall of
close.
Famers have held the Intercontinental Championship over the years on their way to world titles. And Javon Evans now from right hands to Rusev. Rusev may lose his balance here. Headbutt by Evans. Rusev can't hang on.
Rusev was able to mitigate the impact of landing.
I know,
Evans
James.
continuing to soldier forward.
Oh, look at that.
Nice.
Javon Evans creating
That's awesome. He's
offense
so dang good.
from the top rope.
A little homage to those Carolina boys. Big forearms from the young OG, rocking the jaw.
That boy!
And bouncing off the top rope into a Hurricane Rana. And now it's drop kick to the back of
Nice.
the neck.
Jeez, he gets high when he does a
Rusev
drop kick.
now, I think he's all out of sorts.
I think he is, but look in the eyes of the young OG.
John's
Where's
determined
this
and
thing
rolling.
going, Cole? Where we at?
Javon Evans ran into a right hand by Rusev.
Big
Rusev
right
one
by
step
Rusev.
ahead, sensed it coming.
And now dragging Evans out of the ring. And Rusev now just powering Evans into a fall-away slam onto the announce table.
Gonna be tough for Javon to come back from that.
Oh, hey, guess what? Another commercial break.
I can't.
Oh my gosh. 3 minutes again. I was kind of wondering about this because if Roman's going to be on, normally they front load the commercials. And it's literally been like 3.5, almost 4, not quite 4 minutes since the last commercial. Oh, man. Let me check. What's this? Did everybody see today that AEW is suing Triller TV? I thought that was pretty interesting because I've heard a lot of things about it, and I kind of had an idea that that might be happening. More heads than I've had friends. Oh, God, that's depressing. I'm sorry, James. Pizza Hut commercial. Wait, who was getting sued? AEW is suing Triller TV, formerly Fight TV. Because they owe them monies. It says they're alleging that the streaming platform owes them just under $5 million in unpaid revenue from AEW pay-per-view sales and from proceeds from AEW Plus subscription service. That's why they kind of got rid of Triller streaming anywhere and even internationally. And I guess I know another company that had some issues with them that are now not on there. If you know, you know. And they also like the post. "36 seconds, we're back." What else is going on? Paul, can we fire Logan Paul? Dang, it's still in my head. People must think, where it is. You know, if you guys were in the same country, I'm just gonna say, yeah, as LA Knight says, yeah.
Been dominating this impromptu contest against the young OG.
And it begs the question, did Javon Evans empty his gas tank with the flurry that he unloaded on Rusev on the outside of the ring? Was that the last gasp of the young OG?
Rusev begging Evans to fight back and just brushing off the blow from Javon, saying, come on, hit me again.
Yeah.
Evans with a clothesline. doing very little damage, if any, to Rusev.
Oh.
And it's tough to tell the psychological damage that's doing to Javon Evans. When you're throwing bombs at Rusev and he's eating them and smiling, it'll do things to your psyche. Super kick, here comes the OG. And Javon Evans now knocks Rusev down, and perhaps he's starting to feel it a little bit now. Javon's gonna need to feed off of this Knoxville crowd. Oh, goodness!
Geez.
That stunned Rusev.
What a shot.
Second turnbuckle kick right to the back of the neck. Evans so fluid. Springboard off the top.
Jeez,
Down goes Rusev.
amazing.
Flying clothesline into a cover. Rusev kicks it too.
Take a look at this. Springboard from the outside. Full impact on the clothesline. Almost riding Rusev down into the canvas, but still not enough.
Now feeding off the WWE fans here at the University of Tennessee.
Uh-oh, caught by Rusev.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. And that drops Evans. Continues to work on the lower back. Just every shot with malice by Rusev. Evans, though, with a kick. Trying to turn the tables a bit. Double springboard. Oh, he got caught by Rusev.
Oh my God.
By Rusev.
He just slammed him
Javon Evans to the mat.
into hell.
And now a Mashka kick from Rusev drops Evans. Is this enough? Cover. Hooks the outside leg. Evans kicks out at 2.
Ooh, so close.
Again, that's the resilience of Evans.
And now you can see the frustration beginning to
Rusev
wash
is
over the
not
face
happy.
of the Bulgarian brute Rusev.
Is he gonna cry?
The Mashka kick has brought Rusev so much
He's a
success
freaking
throughout his
child.
career. It's extra disheartening when somebody kicks out.
And now Rusev calling for the submission hold, known as the Accolade. Wisely, Evans rolled onto his back.
A double up kick from the young OG stopped Rusev for the moment. Here comes Javon.
Oh, springboarding
my
off
God.
the ropes into a kick to Rusev, sends him to the outside. And this is where Evans feels comfortable.
Where did it send Rusev? Cole?
Yeah, I live against Scott. Oh my God, man.
Outside!
Oh, damn.
Rusev taken down by Evans.
It never gets old. Watching him do that never
The
gets
young
old.
OG now trying to keep his foot on the gas pedal, trying to earn a win over Rusev.
Evans up to the top rope. OG,
OG cutter.
He got
Ooh,
it.
that hurt him.
Still with the small of his back causing issues. Into the cover now. But he did get it.
Oh, nice
Big
win
win
by
for Evans.
Javon Evans. What a win.
That's got to be disappointing for Rusev tonight. But what a win for the young OG.
Young OG
Attention to
wins.
Javon Evans as we take another look at this series of high-risk maneuvers taken to the skies and to the outside. And the double springboard
Broad and
OG
three others get
cutter. And you can see Evans immediately reach for his lower back
channel
that has
points.
still been bothering him due to the onslaught from his opponent. But what a massive win for the young OG and his Intercontinental Championship gold.
So much fun to watch Javon Evans in action. Some special guests here tonight at Monday Night Raw, members of the University of Tennessee Volunteers football team, and what a show they have, including for the first time
Tennessee
ever,
football
the
team.
AAA Mega Championship will be defended tonight on Monday Night Raw. Here's a look at the prestigious title.
I feel like that's racial profiling, Michael Cole.
The AAA Mega Championship. Since 2007, the premier title in all of Lucha Libre. In its nearly 20-year history, only 14 different superstars have managed to reach this illustrious summit. Legendary luchadors such as El Macias, Dr. Wagner Jr., El Tejano Jr.,
El
Rey
Tejano.
Phoenix, and El Hijo del Vikingo. And now, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. The AAA Mega Championship, a symbol of honor, hope, and the proud, rich history of Lucha Libre. Tonight, the ultimate prize in a battle between Dominic Mysterio and the original El Grande Americano.
A lot of ads for sure, James. That is a fact.
Tonight, history will be made on Netflix as the AAA Mega Championship is defended for the first time ever in WWE as the reigning champion, the king of the luchadors, Dirty Dominic
Is it going to be history making because Dom's going to lose it?
Against the original El Grande Americano.
Asuka.
Ah. これにもってほんまにありがとう。戦えてよかった、マジで。ありがとうございます。I was looking for someone to take over my position. Finally, you've become the person. I'm so glad it was you. I'm proud of you.
Take over.
ありがとうございます。アスカさんにそう言っていただけて光栄です。
I don't
Even
like the
if
takeover.
we fight, we will always be family. ね。ああ、寂しくなるな。Goodbye, アスカさん。See you later. 頑張ってな、試合ね。絶対勝ってや。頑張る。で、これからも頑張ってな。でね、出てきます。
She's leaving. Wow.
Well, we will tell you
What
we
did
know
we
about
just
the
see?
Asuka
Is
situation a
she
little bit
done
later on
wrestling, or is she
tonight,
just leaving the
as Io
WWE?
Sky
Is she going to come
prepares
back?
for a matchup against one of Raw's brand new superstars, Sol
Wow.
Ruca, Io Sky, live tonight here on Netflix.
That made me sad. Oh my god. It's auto-tune time. Grunts.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions.
She was gonna faint during this match.
Brie Bella and Paige.
I feel like Nikki's got to be back soon, so then they can break this away.
People coming after him from everywhere for the tag team gold. Brie and Paige, the tag champs, with us
Asuka
live
pretty
next.
much told Io that she wanted her to take her spot, and she's finally ready. And she said goodbye, and then yeah, she walked away with the
Colonel has a
suitcase.
bucket list.
From what I've seen, is she's going back to Japan. Nobody really knows why, but some personal issue. I don't know if it's family or something's going on, but supposedly she's not released or retired or anything. She's just going away for a while. So that's what they're saying. But you know what that means in the WWE sometimes. You go away for a while, you might not come back because they might release you. It's happened multiple times. No, nobody knows, Gypsy. That's just it. Nobody really knows what's actually going on. It sounds like even the locker room isn't 100% sure. Probably one of the only people that is whoever she talked to up in management, and probably Io more than likely. But yeah, it doesn't it's not good if you're an Asuka fan. Okada went back to Japan. Maybe they're worried about hantavirus. Which, by the way, I'm just gonna say this: they got people on that had the hantavirus, however you say it, and they're in Omaha. They're in Nebraska now. What the fuck? Yeah, they brought people. Yeah, I know, but like, why did you have to bring them closer to me? Could we not have kept them far away? That's the thing. I don't want them by me. I guess they're closer to Micah than they are to me, but sorry, Micah. You're going first. Is Trouble gonna be? Yeah, we'll definitely see Trouble. Takesha's take. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, they're quarantined. They're in like a super quarantine, but still. How about we just leave them where they should, over where they started? Right? Well, Atlanta's where the CDC is, so it's the Center for Disease Control.
Last week, Raquel and Roxanne called us to come to Raw, and as your defending WWE Women's Tag Team Champions,
Boy.
here we are.
That's right, and we're ready for a fight, baby. But where's the Judgment Day?
To fight.
I mean, if you're gonna call out the champions, ladies, you better come out and let us know whatever it is
Right,
you have
Gypsy?
to say.
Here we go. Former tag team champions.
Okay, what do these two got to say? Super is a multiplying.
Welcome to our show.
I'm so glad you guys could make it and, you know, take a little time from your nostalgia tour that's keeping you so busy.
No, seriously, I mean, I can't believe that I'm finally face to face with you two. I used to love watching you two on TV. You know, back when you two were still young and relevant. I mean, Brie, don't you remember meeting me as a little girl? You told me that I was gonna carry on the Bella legacy, and at the
Nobody
time that
remembers
meant
you, bitch.
everything to me. Until I realized, how dare you set the bar so low for me?
It's a multiplying J-Dog.
Bar so low? I think you're confusing me with Liv Morgan. See, what I wanted for you, Roxanne, is to start your own legacy, not be a footnote for the Judgment's Day. But you know, I feel like there's someone who's more disappointed in you than me. Your mom.
No, Chiquita, it's okay. Take it easy.
Your
Take it
mom
easy. She's
jokes.
just making it about herself as she always does. But let's not forget about Paige.
Mom.
Oh, that's right, guys. Give it up for the big comeback girl,
It
Paige.
was just Mother's Day.
The girl who's been given a million chances and still fumbles every single one. Listen, I know, we're all just waiting for your next big scandal to hit.
Oh, shit.
So, why don't you do everyone a favor?
That was a low
Save
blow.
us the time. Save yourself the humiliation and just hand those titles over. Because there's nothing sadder than two washed up has-beens clinging to gold they don't deserve. Well, wait here.
Big word for Kel.
Oh,
Oh, there we
Paige has had
go.
enough. Going after Raquel. Brie going after Roxanne Perez, the tag champs, taking the fight to Judgment Day.
Judgment Day fired some verbal shots.
Wait a minute.
Wait.
Liv,
Oh, there's
world
the
champion
Liv.
with a code breaker to Paige. Liv Morgan getting involved and turning the numbers to the Judgment Day.
The champions
Like we didn't all
outnumbered,
see
and the
this
Judgment Day
coming.
once again making a statement.
Oh!
Raquel and Roxanne have made it abundantly clear they want the women's tag team championships. Oh,
Down
man.
goes Paige.
Yes, we get it. You want all the gold.
The Judgment Day.
I feel like we've seen this
wants
before.
all the gold. They
Cool,
lay
quit repeating
waste
me.
to the women's tag team champions.
It's Roman.
What up, Woods? This is good. What's good?
Where's your brother at?
He in the parking lot waiting on Jacob, man. He's gonna try to talk him out of coming to the ring tonight.
Why would he do that?
Why wouldn't he? Man, you must got hit in your head harder than I thought you did Saturday, Ooze. Y'all went to war, man. You won. Honestly, I think you just need to leave it alone.
Everybody's trying to bail him out, man. Leave him alone.
Yeah. Move on.
No. We made a deal. There was a contract involved. He put his name on it. He signed the line. There's gotta be order here. You can't just make promises like all these other guys do and then neglect your word. We have to be men of our word. We are the very top of this business. If they don't trust us, we lose everything. And if he can't have the respect for his own family, if there's not respect within, there will never be respect on the outside.
I was just say without.
Can't have it. He has to acknowledge me.
I understand you, Ooze. I really do. But I still got a funny feeling, man. I don't trust him.
If he don't acknowledge me, his ass is out of here.
I'm gonna go find
Well.
Jay.
We'll see.
That is the question.
I don't think
for
he's going to
tonight.
acknowledge him.
Will the Samoan werewolf Jacob Fatu
Anybody else?
acknowledge the tribal chief Roman Reigns? We find out live on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah,
And
GPC
how
Queen does
about
that.
this? A history-making showdown. The AAA Mega Championship, the most coveted title in Lucha Libre, will be defended live on Monday Night Raw as Dirty Dominic Mysterio defends against the original El Grande Americano.
Nice
The
job.
Triple A Mega Campeonato is the pinnacle of lucha libre. He cargado este campeonato más de 8 meses, dominando a todos como el mejor luchador en el planeta. I have surpassed absolutely everything my deadbeat dad has ever done, proving
It's not till the end of the
why
month,
I am the
I
king
think.
of the luchadores.
Right? Or did we already have it?
Grande Americano,
I think it's the
you will
end of the
never be a real luchador. You will never get your hands on my Triple A Mega
Yeah.
Campeonato.
May 30th.
Cannot wait for that history-making moment later on tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Fresh off a classic matchup with her former mentor Asuka this past Saturday at Backlash. Io Sky back in action against Raw's newest superstar, Sol Ruca, live next on Netflix.
Tom's losing, you think so?
One historic
That promo did get cut quick, that's for sure. Looks for this time as well. Good night, James. Have a good one, my friend. Triple main event. Oh yeah, is that this weekend or next weekend? The Rousey, Carano, Diaz, and Perry fight. May 16th. That's this weekend. Oh, what's up, Wolf? Yeah, I am gonna miss her. I don't know. I hope she comes. I hope we see her again. That's all I gotta say. I mean, it's gonna suck if we don't. Or at least we see her wrestle in Japan. Even if she don't come back to WWE, I want to at least see her wrestle again. Yeah, she is leaving, Darren. I just saw. I know that. Hope she keeps tabs on with EO checks. Yeah, definitely. I agree 100%. Prime. We got a DiGiorno commercial. Yes, by the way, thank you for the follow on Twitch, Wolf. 99. Deal with New Japan?
I was very shy.
Maybe, but they don't.
A year into being in America, I got to the point mentally where I was like, I need to change things up. My
differently
mindset?
structured.
To be the best. Sometimes what worked for other people doesn't work for you. Sometimes you have to find your own road, because I'm not getting anywhere being this fake version of myself.
Rhea Ripley has made history!
Becoming the inaugural NXT UK Women's Champion was absolutely insane. And went down that wild path of becoming NXT Women's Champion, and it meant the world to me.
Rhea, yeah.
The most important lesson that I have from NXT would probably be letting myself live through the person that I am meant to be, and letting that come out on screen as well as in my everyday life. I not only learned about the business and what I'm stepping into, but I also learned who I am as a person.
From the origins of NXT
New Japan World Tour, maybe.
Well, I'm hoping me being here, I can inspire all the young girls in the world watching WWE. I really want to just inspire them the most.
You could see her go to Marigold or
And will this recent
Rhea,
NXT call-up follow in the footsteps of the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley?
Stardom or Marigold, probably.
And her opponent from Honolulu, Hawaii.
Raccoon. Don't call me a
Oh shit!
Well,
It's a trash
Solo
panda.
Luca was on Monday Night Raw last week, officially signing her contract
Micah.
to join the Monday Night brand on Netflix. And now, of course,
I was definitely not ready for
interrupted by
that.
the spotlight stealer, the
Loving
Intercontinental
Soul's gear
Champion,
tonight.
none other than Becky Lynch.
You would be referring to the man, to big-time Bex, to the Intercontinental
This kid
Champion,
just looks so
Michael
sad.
Cole. Put a little respect on her name.
Who are you? I'm Sol Ruka, and if you ever interrupt me again, I'll snatch your soul.
And I'm
I
not
see.
sure this wasn't on purpose.
That makes sense. Yeah, I think the skateboard thing might be done.
And Becky deserved this, the Soul Snatcher.
I like how they edited it so we didn't see the
Sol
slip
Ruka
up.
understands she's the newest face on the roster, and with
EO
that
Soul.
comes a lot of people trying
Let's
to
go.
snuff out your light.
Well, again, Sol Ruka, who has only been wrestling for 4 years. She was part of the NIL program, being trained, of course, at NXT. She really made a name for herself back in December at Saturday night's main event, when she knocked off the legendary Bayley. How about the matchup with Liv Morgan, the world champ, a few weeks ago?
Sol
You think
Ruka
Becky's-
put
yeah, I
together
think
some
we'll definitely
magical
see
matches
Becky.
and moments in NXT, but now the real test begins. Sol is in there with Io Sky, someone you claim is the best professional wrestler in the world.
No doubt, and I agree with that. But this could be the night that Io Sky is ripe for the picking, because so emotional because of what happened over the past 48 hours with her friend Asuka. We can tell you this about the Empress of Tomorrow. We know that her future is up in the air. She's appeared to say goodbye. You saw it again tonight, but honestly, who knows, Corey?
Only time will tell. Again,
Oh,
Asuka
shit.
feeling some level of peace.
Oh,
we can
Chase
tell,
is awesome.
having been bested by her student. And Sol Ruka now with the upper hand on the Genius of the Sky. Think of what this would do
Why
to
would you wanna
propel
fire me
Sol
more money?
Ruka up the card on Monday Night Raw, knocking off a former women's world champion.
Talked to Sol Ruka a bit earlier today. She said she's proud of herself, and she's just honored to be a part of all this, the longest reigning episodic television show in history. Sol Ruka looking to become its newest star. And look at Ruka now, looking to overpower Io Sky.
Nice.
Sol Ruka says she's not your typical high flyer.
Oh, she's surfing
She
her.
says being tall gives her an edge, and now riding the surfboard of Sky.
I like how she waved
We're
her
being
arms
honest
for
with
dramatic
ourselves.
effect.
Sol Ruka was athletically blessed by all of God's.
Now Io Sky, look for a standing switch, now on the move.
I think the strategy in this one, if you're Io, is show Sol something she hasn't seen before. But also be ready to contend with something maybe you've never seen before. Beautiful.
Nice.
Hit right to the midsection.
That was
by
good.
Io Sky.
Io.
To see Io rely on her experience, as we just saw unfold before our eyes. Wait for Sol to give you an opening, perhaps make a mistake, and that's when Io will capitalize.
Sol Ruka comes our way from the University of Oregon. She was a gymnast, and she was involved in a niche sport
I
there,
feel like
Corey.
Cole brings that up
Acrobatics
every
and
single
tumbling,
time.
which she believes helped her prepare herself for WWE. She also wanted to be a stunt double. Who wants to be a stunt double?
I don't know. If I went to the University of Oregon, all I'd want to do is hunt the mascot.
And here's Io
Oh
now
my God,
with a
Corey.
side headlock on Ruka. Sol trying to create some space, but Io has it locked in.
And I like what we've seen from both women to this point, a very scientific style matchup. Both women just utilizing their technique, no underhanded tricks, no cheap shots, just the best of the best.
Oh, and a kick now. The Sky drops her to the floor.
Rare miscalculation by Io. That could be a symptom of what you were describing, Cole, the high emotions in the Genius.
And now Ruka,
look at this.
Up top, went for the moonsault.
Oh.
Nobody home as Sky scooted back into the ring. And again, that's just the veteran of instinctive Io Sky, taking advantage of the rookie here tonight.
Whoa!
Oh,
Taking down
nice.
Ruka.
Used to be pretty good at ducking.
Io
Yeah.
Sky's got to feel.
You didn't have to hold the gun
freedom
right up to
tonight.
the screen and do
And
it.
whether that's a curse or a blessing, only time will tell. Some people perform best when they have that pressure within,
Oh,
that pressure from above.
Io chance.
In Io's case, for all these years, knowing Asuka, the Empress, was over her shoulder.
Oh, wow, what a corkscrew from
Hit the table.
Sol Ruka, springboard off the ropes, taking over this matchup against Io Sky.
And commercial.
Breathtaking.
That was pretty cool. DoorDash. Another commercial. 2 minutes 51 seconds. We're back. Oh boy. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm really curious to see how this whole Roman Reigns, Jacob Fatu thing's going to go down tonight. Oh. Earl. Oh my gosh. Earl, you really like that one, don't you? Oh, wow. That's funny. Papa John's. Yeah. GCW, 6 days away. I'm excited. Should be good. I can't wait to see Manders again. Manders and Kogar for the chat title. Ooh. Do we have to watch our mouth? I mean, we don't want to get too crazy, but one of the best things that come out of the COVID era. EC3 is everywhere these days, that's for sure. He was at Revolver the other day. When is Tyler Wrestles After Dark? That's up to J-Dog. I haven't been feeling it yet. Normally it's at least until the till 9 p.m. Central Time. Unless I get really bored. Paul, can we fire Logan Paul? Sorry, I can't get it out of my head. Oh shit, tomorrow's the Punisher one last kill thing on Disney Plus. I'm gonna have to watch that tomorrow night when I get home. I have a feeling you're gonna tell Jacob is going to tell Roman I don't have to acknowledge shit and then go for the taunting. Probably something like that. Sing it, Ty. Paul, can we fire Logan Paul? I'll even kind of I can get the Joe Hendry inflection in there in my singing.
Ruka, Io Sky. Something has to give. Io Sky dropped to the mat. Rolls through. Showtime.
Nice.
Caught her on the top rope. And the genius of the Sky, Io Sky, taking it to Raw's newest superstar, Sol Ruka. I think Io may have scrambled Sol's brains a bit with that Shote uppercut, the open hand palm strike, and things about to get worse for Ms. Ruka.
Oh,
Spanish fly position from Io from the top rope.
Spanish
Io
fly
with a Spanish fly into the cover. Is it enough to put Ruka away, and a kick out at 2.5?
So
and
close.
Ruka showing some resilience tonight. You can see the frustration on the face of Io Sky as we look once again at this picture-perfect Spanish fly, driving all of the breath out of Sol Ruka's body. But not enough to pick up the W
is
yet
awesome
for
chance.
Io. Monday Night Raw live tonight at the University of Tennessee. Still to come. We await whether Jacob Fatu will actually acknowledge the world champion, the original tribal chief, Roman Reigns, and history being made tonight as well.
In the final.
As Dominic
the Eastern Conference
Mysterio
Finals
will defend the AAA Mega Championship against the OG, original El Grande Americano. The most prestigious championship in all of Lucha Libre to be defended tonight on Netflix. But right now, Io Sky trying to turn the tides of this matchup against Sol Ruka. Big uppercut takes down the NXT upstart. Ruka out of the way just in time. And Sol now. Great display of power by Ruka. Whoa!
Oh my God.
Man. Blue Thunderbomb-like move that time by Ruka, and
I think Io took a little bit more of that than she wanted to,
the
though.
way Sol Ruka ripped Io out of the air and drove her down into the canvas. Take a look at this. It's almost like Sol almost lost her grip, and as a result, just grabbed anything she could and rode Io down. I can't believe Sky was able to kick out. Io in a precarious position. Here comes Ruka. There goes Io. Kicked Ruka right between the eyes. Io Sky making the climb to the top turnbuckle. Here comes the genius. Missile drop kick delivered to Ruka. And now the genius of the Sky is starting to feel it.
Flip up.
Io Sky fired up. They are going crazy tonight in Knoxville.
Hell yeah.
Ruka does not want to be there.
Right now, it's Io Sky looking to ride
Taking
the
a long
wave.
time there, Io.
And Io with a bullet
She
trying to
moved.
attack, but nobody
Said
home.
way too much time.
And Sol Ruka now, double knees to the back of the neck.
Sol could be looking for a soul snatcher soon. It only takes one. Great counter by Sky.
Stop.
Stop. Right into the midsection. And Io buys herself a little bit of time. Now into the cover. And Sol gets the shoulder up at 2.
And again, the disappointment on the face of Io Sky, who perhaps underestimated her opponent tonight.
This has been a great match.
And no doubt Io still feeling the wounds of war from this past Saturday at Backlash. In that epic encounter with the Empress of Tomorrow.
You mentioned before what a feather in the cap it would be for Sol Ruka if she could knock off Io Sky here tonight.
Io's going up. Sol's moving.
Sol.
Oh shit.
Io.
Oh my God.
Io was able to catch herself.
Yeah,
That was
could have been
dangerous.
Devastating.
Look at this. Oh,
Oh.
Oh, hyperextend your knee if you're Sol Ruka. Great wherewithal by Io. And now Sky from the apron.
And Io now launching herself. Sol Ruka quickly to the second rope, boot to the face of Io Sky.
That was funny.
Sol trying to get some feeling back in that leg as she climbs up to the top rope now.
What is she thinking?
Oh my God, that was amazing.
What an upset! What an upset!
And a kick out at 2. Talk about a different.
If she
Look
loses,
at
that means
a
Asuka's
tornado
gonna come back
DDT,
because she
Corey.
didn't win.
Brings to mind the classic Piperism. When you think you've got the answers, I change the questions. Sol Ruka cartwheeling across the top
This
rope.
is awesome.
And I agree with Knoxville. This is awesome.
I mean, Sol Ruka, she reminds me so much of the legendary Lita. The way she moves around the ring, takes those high risks.
Oh, but a bullet train attack to an inverted Ruka.
Now Io with the proper bullet train attack. And Io says that's it.
Here we go.
Gonna set up Sol Ruka perhaps for an over the moonsault if Sky can get up to the top rope. Still favoring her leg.
The target is acquired by the genius of the Sky.
Io's moving real slow here.
Io looking for over the moonsault.
Oh, got the knees up.
Io hesitated just a little
Holy
too much.
shit.
I think her leg's bothering her. And Sol Ruka took advantage.
Pinning combination, no, rolled through by Io.
Look at her soul snatch.
Oh, she missed.
Io Sky just avoided the soul
Oh,
snatcher.
Io
and
checked
turned it
up
into a
and
pinning
missed the soul
combination.
snatcher. I think she thought Io was coming in at her, but Io stopped.
One instinct by Sky.
That
She
was
felt the
great,
soul
right into the
snatcher
pin.
coming, and she stopped herself. She braked, and it
That was
forced
amazing.
Sol to miss, and it turned it into the pin.
Io living up
Hey,
to the
Sol was
billing of the
absolutely
genius
shocked.
of the Sky, but this time in her ground
Io
game.
saw it coming.
Crucifix pinning combination. Io just saw it coming.
That wasn't a
Perhaps
botch. That was totally set up. You can see
overzealous
Io
was
go.
Sol Ruka. No need to hang your head, Sol. What an effort tonight. But you were just bested by
Great
one of
match.
the best to ever do it.
I mean, Sol
Great
Ruka, look what
match.
she's done since she's appeared on Monday Night Raw, Corey. Took out Becky Lynch last week. Took the world champ Liv Morgan to the limit a couple of weeks ago. And tonight takes Io Sky to the limit.
Absolutely amazing
Matter
match
of
for those two.
respect. Welcome to Monday Night Raw, Sol Ruka. The future is bright.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we still mentioned to come tonight, the ruler Obafemi will be in action with an open challenge. The AAA Mega Championship on the line. Dirty Dom against the OG original El Grande Americano and an acknowledgement ceremony. Question is, will Jacob Fatu actually acknowledge the world champion, the original
Is that a
tribal
frog?
chief? I'm beginning to have my doubts because of what happened after the matchup this past Saturday night at Backlash.
This is after the matchup. Jacob Fatu once again locking in the Tongan death grip to Roman Reigns. Now, mind you, Roman had won the contest by this point, and the Samoan werewolf was unleashed.
The saga of
Throwing
murder
General Manager
continues.
Adam Pearce out of the ring. Our official Sean Bennett is still at home recovering from injuries suffered at the hands of Jacob Fatu, but the Tongan death grip once again proving to be the kryptonite of the tribal chief.
And Corey, this is what Roman Reigns was talking about. I want to make him acknowledge me, to pay for his sins. You're not going to fire him yet, Adam Pearce. I need him to acknowledge me tonight.
I couldn't tell what it was, Jake.
Ballet boy. Man, what up? You ain't funny. Talk to OTC? I did. What'd he say? It was horrible. It was bad. Sometimes, between me and you, I think the OTC get a little bit delusional, man. Yeah, I mean, what if Jacob do show up tonight, Oos? You think he's gonna acknowledge the OTC?
You don't think the OTC gonna see this?
Man. Hell no, he's not.
Some different type of family business we got going on here, Oos.
It is, brother. And this family can be stressful.
Hey, man, our family is the reason why we're here today. And remember that.
Well, I'm gonna go out there with the OTC. Good luck with Jacob.
Yeah.
Going to be quite the night later on tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Clash in Italy is presented by Riyadh Season, the ultimate entertainment festival with live shows, sports, food, fashion, and theme parks. October through March, perfect for all ages. I want to remind everyone that Clash in Italy is going to be coming your way 2 weeks from Sunday from Turin, Italy. It's going to be Corey's honor, my honor as well, to be at ringside for that event. The first ever premium live event in the history of Italy.
An absolutely incredible city. Turin, one of my favorite places I've ever been. So much history, so much culture. I cannot wait for Clash in Italy.
A lot of history was made in Backlash this past Saturday, including the appearance, the GOAT, John Cena.
I am so honored tonight to announce to you the John
You think
Cena
they
Classic.
could side with Fatu?
An entire event where WWE superstars and NXT superstars get an opportunity to give you all they have in hopes to be crowned a champion. We have a brand new event and the debut of a brand new championship in the WWE. Your voice will be heard louder than ever before because you, the fan, will vote to crown the champion of the John Cena Classic.
Can't wait to see how
You're
that
slapping.
plays out.
Oh
Remember
my
Saturday
God,
night's main
Micah,
event back in
why are you
December,
slapping
the
your
final
pussy on
match
me
in
again?
John Cena's career. Well, another Saturday night main event comes your way a week from
It's pounding
Saturday.
my
The
face.
Intercontinental Championship will be up for grabs. Penta defending against all
Oh
Ego,
my God.
Ethan Page.
And also just made official, even more gold on the line. The World Tag Team Champions, The Vision, Logan
Haven't
Paul
tried
and
to help
Austin
her
Theory
since you
will
started
defend
to- Yeah, that's
against
true.
Montez Ford and
That's
Angelo
very true.
Dawkins, the Street Profits. But right now, we'd like to send it backstage to our very own Jackie Redmond.
Guys, thank you so much. Backstage with the Street Profits. Guys, you said earlier tonight you came back with one goal to get those tag team titles back. Well, in 2 weeks, you have a chance to accomplish that goal, I imagine. I mean, it looks like you're feeling pretty good.
Oh, we feeling great. This is exactly what we came back for. You know what I'm saying, fam?
Oh, Seth's back in the picture.
If you boys are serious about getting them tag titles off the Vision, I think it's time we talked.
See, this is what I'm talking about. We. You keep saying this we. They ain't no we.
Look, man, let's hear him out.
Hear him out for what?
He just helped
Hear him out
us.
for what? He told us ourselves. He said, we stay out of his way, he stay out
Big
our way.
nose enters
Ain't
the
that right,
camera.
Chief?
Yeah, I said it.
Oh my God.
And I was wrong.
You know what, Seth? You're every single thing they say about you. Everybody. The greatest in our generation. A revolutionary. But you know what they also say? You're not to be trusted. And we don't need your ass to win the tag team championships. Bet on that.
I think Dawkins kind of thinks maybe otherwise.
Oh,
Just saying.
The ruler is here. Who's going to step up to the plate for the open challenge next?
Oh, bah. Oh, 2:30 on this commercial break. Red rum, exactly. Red rum. Red rum. Red rum. Let's see. I'm gonna mess around with my lights while we're in commercial break and see what happens. I don't know. Who do you think Oba's gonna squash? Give me your guesses in the chat. I'm getting my Oba lights. Micah's slapping her nut button on me now. Oh god. Jesus. Suddenly we went green. This is my Oba lighting. I know it's not gonna happen, but I want to see Braun come out. That would be oh my god! Loud balls. Micah's throwing loud balls at me. Pokeballs. Little Caesars. Pizza. Jesus. Balls flying at my face. Left and right. Balls. Balls. Have I said balls enough yet? I don't think so. I'm so happy we didn't get WWE Club WWE. It's Tyler Wrestles presents Tyler Wrestles After Dark. Thank you, J-Dog. Otis was last. Well, I think the Tozawa and Otis thing's over because Tozawa was going to do it and then he kind of chickened out. I don't know who's left on the roster. That's the hard part. You really right now we really don't know who's on what. And I mean, they've been moving people around, so it could be anybody. I kind of like the green background. But what happens if we do that? Now we're Christmas colors. Now we're all red again. There we go. Okay, we're coming back. Let's see who it's going to be. SummerSlam. Micah, you did kick in the After Dark. Oh, Soul.
So,
And Io.
you are the future. We will fight again one day.
Thanks. I look forward to it.
Thank you.
Well, that was cool. Oh, it's Becky.
So you're supposed to be the next big thing, huh? You couldn't even beat Io Giannetti. Guess those lights are too bright.
Io Giannetti. Oba. 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 Here we go. It's time for the Ruda in his massive balls around his neck. Too bad you weren't close enough. You could have asked him if he could hold his balls.
The time has come. Now the Obafemi Open Challenge begins.
Okay, Oba. Listen, we're all excited for the Open Challenge, believe me. That
Fondling his
said,
balls.
nobody back there was willing to answer the challenge.
Oh, shit.
Therefore,
Nobody
it's
will
my
answer.
duty to inform you that the Obafemi Open Challenge is canceled.
Oh no!
For tonight.
Well, that's
I'm sorry.
BS.
I'm sorry.
Well, not a popular decision
Oh shit!
from our general manager.
Adam Pearce versus Obafemi. Let's go.
You can do your job. All right. You see.
Someone's gonna get beat up.
You see.
Someone's gonna get beat up.
Nobody wants it. Everyone is a coward. Everyone is a coward. We can't find anybody. We can't find anyone.
Oh no! Garza.
Berto, Los Garza.
Obafemi sent an
Humberto.
angel into the wall, and now no, he's carrying Angel and
Oh my God!
carrying Berto and dragging Angel out into the arena.
Nobody would answer the challenge, so Oba
Handicap
found his
murder.
own.
I think Adam Pearce is wrong. Maybe we will have an open challenge.
I was hoping you'd dust off the orange singlet, Cole.
No chance.
Look at the power
Oba's like,
of the
I
room.
need
Oh
some
my God.
blood tonight.
You're like, put Angel
Get in
through the
that
side
ring.
of the ring.
Angel's just pleading with him. I don't want to be involved in this. These guys are in street clothes.
I don't blame
He's
the
like,
rest of the
we don't have our
roster.
claw mark tattoos on our chests. How can we
You
wrestle
gotta
you?
be out of your damn mind to step in the ring with Oba.
Well, there's an official
Okay.
out here. He called for the bell, so I guess the open challenge is underway. This is a 2-on-1 handicap match.
This is a mugging, Cole.
For all intents and purposes, Los Garzas have no idea where they're at.
Right, Gypsy.
Femi's like a runaway train right now.
Oh my God! Just end this.
And the power now of Femi.
Oh, he threw him up and over Berto.
Good God!
Berto, why didn't you catch him?
He caught one of his own.
Oh my God! This is it.
The most impromptu of open challenges ever. Obafemi.
Oh,
Fall from grace.
Jesus! Berto got his back adjusted on that one.
Here is your winner, Obafemi.
Someone better step it up next week, or who knows who's gonna get beat up.
Stare, Michael Cole. That is the bringer of war.
Well, listen, they wanted
That wasn't even a
opportunities,
minute
right?
from when the
I
bell rang.
suppose that does count as an opportunity, a career-shortening opportunity.
Obafemi continues
That was crazy.
to be dominant.
Femi back and forth with a series of brutal uppercuts. First Angel gets launched. Berto didn't want to feel left
Don't
out.
test him,
so
indeed.
he'd take the same ride, courtesy of Obafemi. And a thunderous fall from grace tonight in Knoxville. Look into the eyes of the mountain that cannot be climbed. The bringer of war, the ruler of Monday Night Raw.
Americano.
The AAA Mega Championship is one of prestige and honor, and it belongs around the waist of an authentic Lucha Libre legend, and you, Dirty Dom, do not fit that description. So tonight when I pin you, uno, dos, tres, in the middle of that ring, we are gonna witness the birth of a nuevo King of the Luchadores, the new AAA Mega Champion, the original, El Grande Americano.
Jeez. Oh, it's dirty.
Anything you need.
That's his new name. I'm just gonna call him Dirty. Oh, it's Finn taking out JD.
Don't you have a match tonight? Looks like you're gonna have to go out there alone, mate.
I got gold to defend. Something you wouldn't know anything about.
Well, so much for JD McDonough's being back up to Dominic.
Well, I hope Dom can concentrate.
Well, JD's okay. Hey, Dominic and JD brought this all upon themselves.
Well, we'll see what happens in this match.
Dirty Dom said there's no room in the Judgment Day for losers. He is
It
the
was so
king
friendly.
of the
Right, I know.
Luchadors and the AAA Mega
I
Champion.
would say Dom technically is still cursed. You are right, Micah.
The following contest is scheduled for one
Mega
fall.
prediction is up on Twitch. Win some channel points, lose some channel points. It's up to you.
Mega Championship. Introducing first, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, he is the AAA Mega Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
History made on Raw next. AAA Mega title on the line.
Not the mod's fault if you lose. Correct.
Do you know why we are here, Dante?
And commercial. Yeah, was that? Yeah, she is Seaside Hank for tonight at least. She must be filling in tonight. Devil May Cry 2? I'll have to watch that. I watched the first part. Original wins, then the actual El Grande gets it from the original. Wouldn't be mad. Jesus. Flying pussies. That's what happens when I try to spell flying pussies. I'm assuming that was Micah throwing her pussies at me. Yes, it was. Oh, jeez. Well, thank you. Thank you for that, Micah. Damn it. There we go. Oh, man. What a night. What a night. Wanted to make sure it might be time to introduce Tyler Wrestles presents Insanity Hour. Yes, exactly. It's more like Insanity Half Hour since we're about done. Just getting a clip uploaded to the Tiki Taki. Just wait, I can throw actual cats at you. Yes, I know. I'm a little scared. You'll probably be like that cat lady on The Simpsons and just start whipping cats out of your jacket at me. And I'll be like, I mean, we are at GCW. I guess you never know what's going to get thrown into the audience at people. Okay, here we go.
And Corey, before we get to Triple Mania tonight,
Nice,
the
Adam.
AAA Mega Championship on the line for the first time ever on Monday Night Raw, but could have huge implications for something that's going on in a couple of weeks in AAA.
Saturday night, May 30th, Noche de los Grandes. Mask versus mask. Who is the true El Grande Americano? There can only be one. The highest stakes possible in Lucha Libre. However, if the original manages to knock off Dirty Dom tonight, likely we would see the Mega Championship defended in that same match, which truly might make it the biggest match in the history of Lucha Libre.
First time ever these two go one-on-one here
This
tonight
music,
with all
every
the
time I
marbles.
hear it.
The AAA Mega Championship on the line. Dom's been the champion for 241 days tonight, but this marks his first match since he lost to the Demon at WrestleMania. And we saw Finn Balor come into play earlier on when he took out JD McDonough, ensuring this match is going to be one-on-one.
Hopefully Finn refrains from sticking his nose into Dirty Dom's business any further this evening, because Dom does have a tall task ahead of him tonight in the form of the original El Grande Americano.
Corey, again, Corey Graves, the voice of AAA. Tell us the importance of this AAA Mega Championship.
This is the most coveted championship in all of Lucha Libre. You see Dirty Dom up and over. Dirty Dom captured the gold back September 12th of last year in Las Vegas at the Worlds Collide event. But the importance of the AAA Mega Championship cannot be overstated. It is whoever holds that gold truly leads the entire roster. It is, look at what Dirty Dom has done for the AAA brand. Arguably one of the hottest properties in WWE right now.
And Dirty Dom now, nice arm drag takedown by the OG. You know, listen, I make fun of Dirty Dom a lot, but there's no doubt that he's accomplished so much here in WWE. And I guess since he's held the title for 241 days, he really is the king of the luchadors, at least this point in time.
Well, you have to look at some of the legends that have held the Mega Championship prior to Dirty Dom, including the man who Dom defeated, El Hijo del Vikingo, who is one of the most dominant Mega Champions in history. But we're talking about Tejano Jr., beautiful bridging Northern Lights by the original. We're talking about Dr. Wagner Jr., an incredible list of who's who in the world of lucha.
And if you're new to AAA, where can we hear you, JBL, and Rey Mysterio call the action?
Every Saturday night streaming on WWE's YouTube channel as we witness the original El Grande Americano attempt to dislocate the shoulder of the reigning Mega Champion.
Can you imagine if the OG wins the Mega Championship tonight, what that would do to El Grande Americano and his psyche going to the mask versus mask match?
Well, the original would certainly ride high with momentum and new gold into the mask versus mask matchup. But with that said, the stakes already incredibly high, insanely high.
Got a 5 count here.
They snap Dirty Dom's arm.
Referee Eddie Arengo right into the mix.
But mask versus mask, Lucha de Apuestas, the highest of stakes in the world of Lucha Libre. You add the Mega Championship on top of it. I mean, again, that could potentially be one of the biggest matches in AAA or Lucha Libre history.
Looking at German suplex, Dominic on the apron is the OG. Dominic trying to hang on. Big back elbow.
Meanwhile, I know how excited. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa!
Oh, my God.
Launching him into the top of the ring post.
That was crazy.
Dom almost sent Americano into the front row.
His head just bounced off the corner of that. Holy crap. 3-minute commercial. Jeez. I was hoping we wouldn't get one here, but gotta give Roman his mic time. Dirty, dirty Dom. Dirty, dirty Dom. Shoot, come on. Ooh, what was that? Oh, it's a credit card commercial. I was like, what is the purple guy on here? Oh my god. What is that? A cat toy? I don't know. I was gonna say it, but I didn't. I thought about it. I thought about it. I have a cat. No, I don't, said Hank. Micah just likes to use cat things on me. That sounds kind of weird. Anywho. No pets. I used to have a dog. Saw the filter catch that comment. Oh, pizza. Oh, what's that button? Doorbell. That's a different one. I've never seen the doorbell. Pizza is here. Pizza, pizza. What is this ad about? The Burrows. Looks interesting.
Do you or do you not feel bonita?
I do feel bonita. Very much so. Bonita.
For the first time in history against the original El Grande Americano, with so much at stake heading into the mask versus mask match in a couple of weeks. 619 time, ducking underneath is the OG. Dominic misses, and now the original El Grande Americano with an angle slam.
Oh no, oh no. Look at Americano go from the top.
Moonsault
connecting. Nice.
Will we crown a new champion? And a kick out by Mysterio. What this would mean if OG won.
As we take another look at the breathtaking athleticism of the original Americano. The original could potentially march in to the mask versus mask match on the 30th
I know, no
of the
spiky
month.
hair. I'm hoping, hopefully I'll get a haircut tomorrow and then I'll be spiky again.
Champion, thus
I didn't want to put product in my hair
shoulders down.
Dominic
tonight
turns it around into a pinning combination.
because I didn't want to wash my hair out before I went to bed.
Dominic now kick right to the midsection.
I wasn't
and
feeling
Dirty
it.
Dom gonna walk the tightrope into a deep arm drag.
Esto es lucha. This is wrestling.
The Michinoku
Damn,
driver
Dom.
by Dominic.
I was impressed by that, Dom. I'm not
And
going
a
to lie.
kick out by the OG.
And again, I mentioned it before, I've got to wonder what the real El Grande Americano is thinking, knowing that he himself has already secured a mega championship opportunity by winning the Rey de Reyes tournament. And having the line jumped by his arch rival can't be making Americano happy.
You blame our general manager for that. And now Dominic.
Oh, Jesus.
You can see the urgency in the movements of Americano.
Oh, my
Dragon
goodness.
Dragon suplex
Kick
for the
out
win.
at two.
Oh, my goodness. It's a testament to the grit, the toughness, and the determination of Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. I don't know how Dom kicked out. And now the original El Grande Americano going to head up to the top rope.
Breaking news.
Look at
Thank you all
this.
for being here. Rayo and Bravo.
Yeah, we've got company.
Oh.
I knew
Thanks,
the
J-Dub.
real Americano wouldn't be
El
happy.
Grande's out here as well. Dominic rolls out of harm's way. El Grande with a cheap shot. Dirty Dom gonna take advantage. Tornado DDT into the cover.
OG just about rolled out of that.
And a kick
Oh, he did
out.
kick out.
Oh, no.
And it backfired perhaps on El Grande Americano.
Where's
off the cheap
OG's
shot.
buddy? There they are.
Yet, but it certainly didn't work like it was supposed to.
Well, here come Los Hermanos Americanos. Bruno
Hermanos
and Julio
Americanos.
attacking Rayo and Bravo.
Rayo about to be sent over the
Man, that guy's
barricade,
wearing
courtesy
overalls.
of Julio. Americano kicked the ankle.
And
See,
again, El Grande
Americano's
up
still
on the
out
apron.
there. Get him
Real
out of there.
Americano
He
leveled
Finn.
by the
Oh, he's going to try to take
He's
his
in
mask
position
off.
for the 6-1.
Oh, no.
OG took his eye off Dom to deal with El Grande. And now the frog splash by Dominic. The cover. Dominic retains.
3. Damn. I figured that would happen.
Your winner, and still the AAA Mega Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Cole, after a
Dum-dum.
performance like
I
that
didn't
in
see the name
Mexico,
of that.
we should be throwing our money into the ring for Dirty Dom and El Grande Americano.
Too bad he didn't have that steel plate in his face. Otherwise, he would have broke Dominic's foot.
El más sucio de los sucios gets the win, gets the job done, and continues to lead AAA into the new generation.
241 days and counting for Dominic as El Grande Americano now turns his attention to the original El Grande Americano for mask versus match in a couple of weeks.
May 30th, it is going down. The original El Grande
Yeah, Dominic
Americano,
doesn't win clean.
The
Barely,
real El
rarely
Grande
happens.
Americano, the highest stakes possible in the culture of Lucha Libre, mask versus mask. There can only
I don't know. Maybe that's only in AAA,
Couple of
Gypsy.
weeks coming up here, at not only part of WWE, but Monday Night Raw. We continue on Netflix Live next week from the wrestling hotbed of Greensboro, North Carolina. And we know the women's tag team titles will be on the line next week.
There we go. Next week, tag titles on the line.
Bella defending the gold against Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez of the Judgment Day.
And as it stands, it is planned to occur once again. Good luck finding the competition because Oba Femi's Open Challenge will continue next Monday on Raw.
Is somebody going to step up this week?
I have to dig somebody up for this one.
Excuse me, Logan Theory. I'm so glad I caught you guys before you left. Listen, it's become pretty clear to everyone that this situation with the Street Profits isn't going away anytime soon. Can I get your reaction to everything that happened tonight?
Yeah, my honest reaction, Jackie, or should I say wacky, is that I wish you would go away.
Wacky?
Here's what I will say, Joe Hendry, brother, if I have to listen to that song...
Yeah, where's Oba when we need him?
Stop. Unless you want to get fired too. If I have to listen to that song one more time, I'm gonna Vincent Van Gogh myself. Okay, Jackie? Scalpel to my ears. Cutting my ears off. I cannot stand Joe Hendry. First off, he's tone deaf. Second off, the song's not that good. I made a version myself. We admire Logan Paul. That's what it should have been, by the way.
Look what you did. Hey, we're gonna go get tomahawks. We're gonna go to dinner. Relax. All right. Jump in the car. I love steak. Jump in the car. Enough of this.
Well, listen, Theory, I do want to ask you about your title defense in 2 weeks against the Street Profits. How are you preparing for the challenge that they present?
Oh.
Do you want to ride?
Maxine's in the car.
I'm good, thanks.
All right.
Pretty sure Maxine's in the car.
Okay, well, Austin Theory and Logan Paul have left the building, Cole,
Told
and
me
they've
she
got
was
a
in the
title
car.
defense to prepare for in 2 weeks.
Thanks, Wacky.
Cool.
Call her Wacky?
That's what Logan called it, isn't it?
Okay, last segment of the night coming up, everybody. Let's see what the OTC and Jacob Fatu are up to. Will we see some USO turns? Who knows? Right, J-Dog, exactly. It doesn't even faze me anymore. You're welcome, JKZ Queen. Anything for you. Boop, 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 boop. Swerve Strickland. I think I'm so tired. Yeah, I know. I agree. That's why I feel like something needs to happen. We need to have a major shift in change or shift in power. And Jacob would be perfect for that role. Roman is the big dog, top dog, OTC1, whatever you want to call him. It's pretty boring anymore. That's the only thing I don't like about it. It's repetitive. It's the same thing. You have to acknowledge me. I'm the top guy. Blah 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 blah. What are we on? Year 5 of this? Let's have a power shift. Let's just do something fun. I mean, they tried it with Solo, but Solo isn't good enough to be the guy. Jacob's got it. Don't need a Jamaican family to take over wrestling. Yeah, man. Let's do it. They'll bring back Kofi Kingston, man, and he'll start talking in his fake Jamaican accent. There's more than one royal family, right?
Is brought to you by DoorDash, your door to more. The World Heavyweight Champion, the original Tribal Chief, accompanied by his cousin Jimmy Uso.
I don't care about any other power shift except for this. This one would be the one we need a shift in. Like I said, it's been 5 years.
They await the arrival of cousin
It's time for something
Jacob
different.
Fatu. And the question is, will Jacob acknowledge the head of the table, Roman Reigns, or not?
Yeah, exactly, right, Gypsy? I remember that. I remember that exact moment. Well, let's see what happens.
Knoxville, Tennessee.
Acknowledge my white teeth.
Acknowledge me.
Remember when he first got his new teeth and he talked funny? And then he always is like this. Where's Kane? Oh! Jacob's here. Jay's gonna try to talk to him.
Jacob. Hey man, think about this. Think about this, Jacob. Hey. Hey, listen to me. If you go out there and do this, you're gonna create a whole bunch of problems for yourself and for your family, Oos. You hear me?
Roman's watching him intently.
You're gonna have to be smart about this, Jacob. You're gonna have to be smart about this, Jacob. Don't do this, man. I know you don't give a damn what's going on right now and what you're thinking, but you need to be smart, Jacob.
I don't know why he keeps looking over to Jimmy.
Oh. Jacob. Man, look, man, listen to me. Be smart, Oos. Please.
No,
what you
you
think?
bitch.
You want me to come and acknowledge you, Roman? Hell no! Hey, you're gonna have to beat that acknowledgement out of me.
Oh no, Corey, this is what we were afraid of. The hot-headed, the hot-tempered.
Here we go.
Jacob Fatu. Jimmy Uso now out in the aisleway. Perhaps the last opportunity to talk.
Now Jimmy's going to try to say something.
Careful, Jim.
Oh no, Jimmy.
Jacob Fatu now.
You're the good one.
Jimmy Uso. First he took out Jay. Now he's assaulting his cousin Jimmy. The werewolf has been unleashed.
Sorry, Jimmy.
And as Jacob said, it's now up to Roman to beat that acknowledgement out of Jacob Fatu.
And Reigns is all on his own. Jacob Fatu staring a hole through the OTC.
And this is why there was a hesitancy for many years for Roman Reigns to bring this man into the family. The unpredictability, the chaotic style of Jacob Fatu.
I have a feeling we're not going to talk this problem out, Cole.
I'll say we ain't talking no more. The mic's on the ground.
Fatu upset after the way that world title match ended 48 hours ago.
He just winked at him. Did that mean go? I think that meant go.
His cousin Jacob Fatu, and the fight is on. I'm sure this is not the way Roman Reigns was expecting tonight to go. And Jacob Fatu now
oh, Jesus.
taking down the champ.
I'm going to disagree with you, Cole. This may not have been how Roman had hoped things played out, but Roman knows he's playing with fire.
Up and over.
Now sent over the top rope and right into our announce table.
Look at the intensity in the eyes of Jacob Fatu. Here he comes.
And Fatu now runs into a
Oh,
Superman
big
punch.
right Superman punch.
Roman Reigns taking advantage of an overzealous Fatu.
What's he looking
for? Backup in some
Looking
form.
for a chair.
Oh, Corey, talk about beating the acknowledgement out of Jacob. Oh!
Well, it was fun while it lasted.
Oh, your ass is out of here!
Oh my God.
Now that you understand me,
Oh, 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 oh.
Punishment to Fatu. Jacob asked for it. He
Wow.
said, beat the acknowledgement out of me.
He was waiting for him. He was waiting for him. Oh, super kick.
As he went for the spear.
The veneers almost got destroyed. Oh, talking death grip.
Still on his feet. Still taking it to Reigns.
Roman dumped to the outside.
Up and over. Good night, Gregory.
And Jacob Fatu this time.
This time he hits it.
Driving Reigns into the barricade.
This is awesome.
In the eyes of the Samoan werewolf.
Yeah, the unhinged personality of Fatu.
acknowledge this!
Acknowledge this. Oh, this is so good.
Acknowledge what? Huh? Y'all didn't call me! Y'all left me and my family broke! Yeah!
Oh my God, right to the head.
We want tables.
Fatu's been harboring these feelings of ill will toward Roman for a long, long time.
Oh my God.
Boiled over.
Week after week, Jacob Fatu has destroyed the OTC.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Roman survived 5
J-Dog,
Saturday with a
table
championship.
therapy
And Reigns
coming
may
at
not
you.
be so lucky tonight. It's not about titles tonight. It's
Why are
about
any of those little
pride. And
monitors
Roman
there?
Reigns
Oh, Superman punch.
dropping Fatu right in front of the announce table.
Roman's a little gassed
Fatu
right now.
back up yet again. Roman locked and loaded. Fatu catches him.
Oh, he
with a
got him.
tongue and death
Tongue and death grip
Tongue and
again.
death grip again. Jacob Fatu, eyes rolled in the back of his head. A demonic possession for Fatu.
Headbutts.
And Roman's starting to fade. Oh, no.
Oh.
Jacob Fatu.
Through the table.
LTC has been flattened.
Hell yeah.
And Roman shouldn't let Pierce do his job. Oh, this is a dangerous situation
guys.
now. Don't look at Fatu's eyes, Corey. Look at Fatu's eyes. Guys, get away from him.
Yeah, I would not be close to that guy.
Fatu's not going to be stopped. Somebody bring a taser
Oh,
out
he's going
here.
to lock it in
Stun
again.
gun or something.
Stun gun.
Again. Try to pry.
Pierce is trying to pull him off. Pierce is getting a tongue and death grip yet.
Enough! It's enough!
Oh, he's locked it in again.
Somebody get in there! Get this guy out of here! Come on! Drag him out of here!
Oh my God.
Fatu continuing to attack everyone in his path. Our general manager, Corey, just get out of there. It's going to do you no damn good to get in there either.
He's got the title again. He's going to pick that title again.
Jacob Fatu has completely gone off the deep end. And it's all about his want, his need to be the world heavyweight champion.
There we go.
He refused to acknowledge Roman Reigns. Another assault on all these officials. After tonight, Corey, Jacob Fatu may be out of a job.
Well, Fatu is less concerned about his job right
I keep
now
trying to tell
than he
y'all,
is.
I'm K, a whole different. Yeah, I'm all gas, no brakes with it.
Oh no, he's going back for more. Oh my God. Holy shit. He took them all out.
The OTC.
Oh my God. Holy crap. There was no brakes on that one. All gas, no brakes indeed. Yeah, Roman's elbow's bleeding. Jimmy's like pinned under the barricade. Oh, well, everybody, thanks for joining. Well, White Wolf, yeah, I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. I don't know. He'll lose. He'll get beat up a few times. It'll happen. I'm just ready for something new. Honestly, I just would be, if the whole bloodline just went away, I'd be okay with that too. Something new. I want something new. That's all I'm saying. And you don't have to. That's fine. I don't care. It's everybody has their own things. So, oh, anyways, I'm getting out of here. I'll be back Friday for sure. We'll see what happens the rest of the middle of the weekend. I'm still got busy weeks going on. So, thanks for joining me. That was fun. Raw was good tonight. I had a good time. And you guys made that happen too. So, good night, Midnight, Heather, Hank, Darren, Squad. Hey, Squad is here. JKZ Queen. Good night. Good night, White Wolf. Squad, by the way, Maxine. The Vision, it's coming. Oh, what else? But Adam, thank you. Good night. J-Dog Yeet. Thanks, Mod Supreme. Good night, Earl. Thank you. So, I'm going to get out of here.